Another question I was asked was, when should I do cardio? Should I do it before or after my workouts? And the answer is always after your workouts. Because if you do cardio before your workouts, you will already be very tired and you will not have the proper energy to do your weight training with proper energy. So doing cardio always after the workouts. But with the overall question of should I do cardio in the first place, it really depends on your goals. In my case, my goal right now, I'm on a fat loss phase, and I do cardio 6 times per week because my goal is to finish the marathon by the end of September in less than 4 hours. So under these conditions, I prefer to run 6 times per week because I have that specific goal. And to make sure that I don't lose muscle mass, because that for me is like the most important thing. Because if you spend a lot of time building muscle, you want to make sure that you don't lose that muscle mass. You want to lose as much fat as possible without losing your muscle. And for that, of course, you need to make sure that you eat enough protein, and that was the topic of another video. If you search through the feed, you should find that one. And that is my goal, right? So I have to develop my cardiovascular system because of the purpose of the marathon. But if your goal is just to drop a little bit more calories for fat loss purposes, if you have no running goal like me, then running doesn't even make sense, right? You should just walk with an incline, and that is enough for the purpose of burning calories. It's much less tiring, and you will not feel so destroyed after running. So the benefit, so it's really important to understand what is your goal. Is your goal to develop your cardiovascular system because you have like a race coming up or something like that? Or is your goal fat loss? If the goal is fat loss, forget running, just walk with an incline. That is more than enough to drop the calories.